Hello, you rotten people out there. It is me, Wario. All right, hold on. I gotta turn that down. It is me, Wario. All right, today we're gonna be playing some Wario Land 4. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, give me just a moment to announce the stream, and we will start playing Wario Land 4. We're so back. Okay, so this is not going to be the longest stream in the world today. Mr. Sean, what's up? I'm playing Wario Land. I'm so excited. Actually, give me just a moment to see what the controls are. I'm so excited. I haven't played this game since I was like, I want to say it's been high school. Here I go. Here I go. Wario. Pizza Tower game. If you notice, I have the Wario drip on. I'm so excited. So we're gonna play this for about, I don't know, hour and a half. Okay, give me just a moment. I gotta... Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I forgot that I've had to do this before. Okay. Now we're good. I don't know why on N64 only they gave you the option to map buttons, but like on Game Boy Advance they mapped it weirdly. So yeah. This game is awesome, though. I haven't played it since I was, like... I was in high school, actually, the last time I played this, because I got bored in class one day, I remember. So, yeah, we had iPads at school, and I remember I actually got in trouble over, it was this and, Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, which is on the itinerary. I just really was in a Wario mood today. And this is pretty short, so it's like one of those Metroid games for me, to where it's like, I can get this done in like 2, maybe 3 streams. Oh boy! We're Wario maxing. So true. No, I don't get out the Wario attire often enough. And this was a good excuse for that. Yeah, actually, I had to go to a craft store to get a yellow t-shirt for some reason. So, for some reason, I can find red t-shirts, blue t-shirts, green t-shirts, even purple, but yellow is for some reason impossible to find. And hey, this is a excellent precursor to the Pizza Tower streams, which are coming. I pre-ordered a physical copy of it on Switch, so we will be playing that ASAP. I'm so excited! I've never played a WarioWare game. If I did, then I will. But I have never played a WarioWare game. You still here, Sean? Your game is always saved when you go back to a passage. Thank you, game. That was very interesting knowledge. Yeah! Well, the Wario stuff, I fucking love Wario. I don't do enough with him. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Mr. Sean. I played it years ago, but I mean, it's been so long. Uh-oh. We're not getting it perfect. Yay! Oh yeah! I mean, here's the thing to keep in mind about me. I'll say something's not been that long ago, but my perception of time is so fucked that something that's like, oh, that only happened like the other day. And it's like, oh wait, it's been 10 years ago. Let's start with the Emerald Passage first. Very good. Well, that's also another thing that I'm planning on playing. I'm planning on playing a lot on this channel. Some stuff that I played before, and that's what we've done mostly, and some stuff I've never played before. I've never played through Wario Land 2. Well, technically, I don't think I've played through any of them except for 1. And that being 4. This one I've done a full playthrough on years ago. But, I guess other than that, okay! Ooh. This is a fucking banger. But yeah, in terms of Wario games, the games that I've played through completely... I played Wario Land 4, and surprisingly enough, Wario World. That one was pretty good. But no, I was really in the mood for this game because I was thinking about it today when I was out and about, and I'm like, damn, I want to play Wario Land. Actually, I went to a used game store recently, and I saw this. I'm like, oh, I'll pick this up and play it on the Game Boy player. Checks the price tag. It's, it turns out that shit goes for, like, over $100 now, so... we're gonna play it on Switch Online. Because I bought it anyway because I wanted to play some N64 and GameCube stuff online, which will come. I gotta just figure out who I can stream with to play that stuff online. Do ho 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 ho! Guys, get it? He's fat. Do ho 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 ho! Alright, come on, work with me here, Wario. Shit. Forget that it does that. Yeah, this game's good, but nowadays it's expensive, which is... I have a regret about this game. So I was gonna play this game... Oh. I was gonna, or... What was I gonna say? Years ago, I had this game. I got it from a GameStop. And what ended up happening, tragically enough... So this is one of the few Game Boy Advance games. There's a list of them. And all of them are really good. And it's a list of these games that, for some reason, the method of like saving the game to the cartridge is different than the rest of them. Because the rest, like, I'm gonna get into some technical stuff here, but like, the rest of them use a type of saving called SRAM. And essentially, it's a chip on the board, and it will save it to the cartridge. Hold on. I just got a text. Okay. Sean, I have something to talk about with you later, but, yes. So, what was I saying? I just got distracted. If anyone was listening. Doe. Come on, Wario. Come on. Hurry up. Okay, we gotta go back. Oh, that is good that we had to go back. Ha ha ha! I'll just text it to you real quick. Besides, I need to go back and check my train of thought, so give me just a moment. Okay, Sean, check your stuff. I just sent, I sent you a text. Sorry, guys, I'm a bit distracted today. Okay. Alright, so. Anyway. Fuck. What was I talking about? I keep doing this. Was anyone listening? You know what? Fuck it. Give me just a moment. Okay. Hello. Hello. We're so back. We're so fucking back. Okay. I figured out what I was, spiraling about. Okay, so it was, Game Boy Advance microchips. Okay, so, when they were developing the boards for all these, for a select few titles, instead of doing SRAM, which saves it to, you know, it saves it to the cartridge, they decided, oh hey, we're gonna, save it to, a battery. And of course, batteries like that do have failure rates, and I got unlucky. And for some reason, every game that I've had with a save battery like that will fail, no question. And mine, like, failed hard. So yeah, I ended up returning it. And seeing how much this game goes for now, it kills me inside, because it's like, I had this as a kid. I remember it was like 10 bucks at GameStop. No, no. Yay. Fuck, that was the wrong place. Well, here's the thing. It's, it was before counterfeit cartridges, like, flooded the market, so it wouldn't have been fake, and trust me, actually, I'm lying out my ass about that. I have a story about that. I love stories. I tell so many stories to everyone, but I have a story about counterfeit Game Boy Advance games. You want to hear it? Eat a sub base! But yeah, I'll tell that story, but who's taller? It really depends, but Waluigi is typically the tallest. Now, Wario, in terms of the brothers' heights, it's weird. Because Mario has been depicted as the shortest before, but now Wario's the shortest, so it's weird. Because he used to be like this big towering figure. Wario! Yay! Oh. I guess I should have ground pounded. Yes! But, yeah, okay, so my story about fake Game Boy Advance games. The first Game Boy Advance game that I bought with my own money, not the first one I got. The first one I got would have been, Sonic Advance 3. Which, I'm not even a Sonic guy, but that game holds a special place in my heart just because it was, you know, one of the first games I ever got. And so the thing about, that is... Oh, shit. Hold on, give me just a moment. I'm a Wario! I'm a gonna win! Hello. Hello. But yeah, so I ended up, okay, let me get back on track. I do this and I get distracted and then I just never finish the fucking story. So my first ever, Wario! So my first ever, Game Boy Advance game that I bought was Super Mario Bros. 3. The same version that I played on stream. Awesome. Okay. Now we're up to speed. So what ended up happening out of that was, okay, now I know where to go. So what ended up happening out of that is I tried to buy a copy of it. And what ended up happening was that the person behind the counter kept trying to shuffle off a counterfeit copy onto me. And I'm just like, dog, that looks fake as fuck. Even as a kid, before I, like, did any research on the matter, because it was a very, like, blurry label. They had 3 copies of it there. One was this copy that had a very, like, clearly faked label, and I'm like, yeah, that's not the game I'm looking for, buddy. The second copy had, honestly, a better... It was the same as the official, but it had some key art of Mario and Luigi in the raccoon attire. And it was awesome, and I'm like, damn, that's really cool. I kind of want that one. But, ultimately, I'm like, yeah, neither of these look right. Because they had, I don't know, there was just something about them that I'm like, yeah, that's not right. Even as, like, a stupid kid. And I'm like, you know what? I think what I'm gonna end up doing is, not buying that one. So that's what I did. I had him go get the official copy, and ever since I, like, did research on counterfeit copies of stuff like that, because it's like, yeah, I don't want to get scammed. So, that is my story on counterfeit Game Boy Advance games. But anywho, so, back to my rant. So, the games on the GBA library that have a battery for, like, actual save data, not like a clock battery for, like, Pokemon, would be Wario Land 4, Metroid Fusion, Metroid Zero Mission, and there was, like, 1 or 2 others. Like, it was not a common thing. It's like, you had those games, but that was, like, about it in terms of the library that would have that. Wario! Yeah! Hee 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 hee! Yes, that is correct. Well, correct on a technicality. I'm gonna be expose how much of a fucking nerd I am about this, but Luigi used to also wear purple, and over the years they changed it, and they're like, okay, he's gonna wear dark navy blue, but he used to wear purple. From a personal, like, aesthetic perspective, I preferred when Luigi wore purple. I don't know, there's just something about the red on sorry, not red, green on purple combination that, like, characters like, you know, the Joker and certain other characters in media have that, I don't know, it just does something for me. Okay. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. But yeah, that was my neat little rant. Okay. Mamma mia! Why is Wario sad? Yeah, I don't think that we got the CD, but it's okay. Really, I'm not sure that it would have come from Wrecking Crew, more so just certain key art from the 1980s would give Luigi purple overalls if Mario had the red. And it kind of just stuck up until, like, I believe 1999 would have been the last time that his purple design was used, and that would have been for Smash 64. I don't know though. It was always my favorite. It made me, like, disappointed that that they did away with that, because it was awesome. Yeah. Good luck. Yes. He did wear those in Mario and Luigi, or Super Mario Brothers, The Quest to Rescue Princess Peach. A Japanese anime from the late 80s. Very obscure reference, but yeah, no, that was a thing. I think what we're going to do today, we're going to get through a world of this, maybe two if we can. But, like, we're not going to beat this today. I'm going to stream until about midnight, so... Sorry I got started late today. I was planning on starting earlier, but I had stuff to do. Man, I miss when Wario had platformers. I know Wario Land is good and all, but, like, I don't know. I miss this. Wario Land is a series that needs to come back. Fuck! Oh my god. I think there's something over here. Yes! I knew it! Alright, come on. Oh boy! Yeah, I don't think I can get up. Oh, wait. I think through here, maybe. Yes! I love puzzle platformers and figuring out what to do. No, let me out of here. Yes, I also enjoy that design. I don't know why. It's like my favorite designs from like the early era of Mario. From the early era of Mario, were always like kind of put to the wayside. Like Mario having red overalls, Luigi having purple overalls. I don't know. It was just very aesthetically pleasing, and they did away with it. But I don't know. The traditional overalls aren't bad either because, hey, it makes it a hell of a lot easier to wear the outfits. I mean, from my perspective, because, like, red overalls are not an easy thing to come by. Yeah, I had to end up making my own because I wanted a pair for costume purposes, and I had to go make them myself because they literally did not make them in that color. Oh hey. Oh, that's the puzzle. Okay. Yeah, yeah. There is the Wario idle animations. Now the question is, how do I get into there? Oh, okay. Alright, time to hurry our asses up. Uh-oh, we fucked up. We fucked up. Okay. Let's just get our asses out of here. We might have to replay this level. Wait, there may be something up here. Let's go! Okay. Yes! Why are you sad, Wario? We got everything. Mamma mia. Wario. How is everyone tonight, by the way? I hope that I asked that earlier. Sorry, I'm checking on my bets while we're in this intermission. I have the opportunity to make a grand tonight, which is awesome. Good luck! Thanks, Wario. I really do need it. Okay. Oh boy. What's this puzzle? Oh! Okay. There we go. Yeah! Nice. Super Circuit, I think... I have a weird take on Super Circuit. In terms of ideas, I think it's one of the best Mario Karts. But it just was not able to properly execute it. You know what I'm trying to say here? Like... some of the course ideas, like... Uh-oh. Fuck. Get away from me! But yeah, some of the course ideas, like, you know, Ribbon Road, like Cheeseland, like Sky Garden, those were awesome. But they just were not able to properly execute them on the hardware to the best that they could be. Which is why I don't know, I have a love-hate relationship with Mario Kart 8's takes on them, because I love them because they're awesome, they feel fully realized, but I don't know, for some reason the music to some of the tracks, especially like Ribbon Road is the main one that I think of alongside Mario Circuit. I'm not the biggest fan of those compositions in the soundtrack. I don't know. Maybe I'm just ranting here, but... yeah! Fair enough, man. As I said, this ain't gonna be a long stream tonight. I mean, I'm gonna play until, I don't know, about an hour tonight. That's how long this stream is gonna be. Yeah! Nice. Is there something down here before it gets blocked off? It doesn't matter that we just wasted that time. It's fine. No, I didn't exactly say that. I said that the stream... Let's see, probably around 11:45, so, I mean, 15 minutes-ish. So, I mean, it's not that much. I don't know, I started late today, and I gotta be up early tomorrow, but I just wanted to play some Wario tonight, because it's very cool. Yeah! Yes, I do. That is very fucking true, Sean. I'd say if you're gonna get a 3DS, go for the new 3DS. Uh-oh. We're missing a piece. That's not good. Not good at all. I believe you gotta find all those before you can fight the boss. Yep. Okay. That is true, mamma mia. Okay. Well, looks like we gotta go back here. Wow! Yeah! Okay, where is this last piece? I probably missed it some... It was probably that one place that I just left. Yep. I am willing to bet it was. It's fine. Everything is fine here. Oh wait, wrong voice. Everything is fine here. Wario! Man, Wario is one of my favorite voices that I do, but it is loud. And it's weird. I can do it for extended periods of time longer than I can the Mario voice. So I don't know. It's weird. Oh. Well, that's cool. Good night, Sean. I'll give you a call tomorrow when I'm out of my religious obligation. I'm going to church. Okay, just to make sure that I'm not wasting everyone's time, let me look something up real quick. Okay. Okay, give me just a moment. I gotta look this up. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. It was a part that I completely missed and I almost just skipped entirely. So let me go back to where I was. Yep. If you'll check the chart, you can see that Wario's not the sharpest crayon in the box. That's so true. That's just a fucking truth nuke, bros. Like, biggest truth nuke ever? Question mark? Yeah! Yep, it was... Yep, down here. Alright. There we go! Well, that wasn't what we were looking for, but it's something. Okay, give me just another moment. Where's the other thing? Wow, this person's frame rate is terrible in this video. Oh man, he's almost playing as bad as me, Wario. That's so true. That is a truth, Nuke. Okay, so I did everything right my first run through. Okay, where is the last one? What am I missing here? Apparently this guy's missing it too. Oh. Okay. That actually makes perfect sense. Alright, let's hurry this up. Actually, let me make sure before I go through the trouble of this. If it's just a fucking gem, I'm gonna lose my shit. Even though we love gems around here. Okay, that's not it either. Where the fuck is the last box? What am I missing here? Womp womp, it was in the most fucking obvious place on the way out, and I missed it. It's great. Thank you, I know I'm low on health. Fuck. Damn it. Oh well. Let's try again. Yay! Okay. Let's make this quick. Let's make it painless. Let's hurry up and get through this. Wrong one to fall into. That's okay. Okay. Now let's not blast through the level like we were, just not paying attention. Okay, something about this game that I love nowadays is all the quirky indie developers are taking inspiration from this game instead of fucking Earthbound. Because I swear to God, the trope of let's be a weird hacking RPG like Earthbound is such a tired trope at this point. I'm glad that we're past that. Earthbound was a cool and underrated game. We get it. Please stop focusing on that and that exclusively from Nintendo. Now all the quirky indie games are being inspired by this, which is awesome because Wario Land 4 fucking rules. Wario Land! Like, I love seeing Wario Land and Metroid be inspiration for indie devs. Because I don't know, you see them create, like, the weirdest shit, but it's always awesome. Like, you literally love to see it. No! Damn it. Oh well. No, we're not in terrible straits. So we're doing just fine. Ha ha ha! Stop it! Get away from me! Okay. Oh my God, please let me through. Let's go! Whee! All right. Oh boy. All right, and this will be it for tonight, but man, this is awesome. Okay, we got 4 minutes. Let's do it. How many more hits we got? Uh-oh. Fuck. Why are you saying goodnight? You leaving? I mean, that's cool, but like, I don't know. I'm giving it till midnight, so we got 10 minutes. Hold on. Fuck, I fucked something up. Give me just a moment. I gotta remap this to this. Okay. Yeah, we're not making it. Let me just reset this. Okay. Oh, we're doing much better this time. Oh my god! Stop it! Let's go! Yeah! Not bad. Yeah! Yahoo! Hello, you rotten people out there. We did it. Wario did this. Okay, so, with that, I think that we're gonna, cut off the stream for tonight. It was a shorter stream, but hey, we had some fun. We had a lot of fun tonight, didn't we? But anyway, yeah. With that, I want to thank you all for watching. It's not often that I've gotten to play a Wario game. And it's not often I've gotten to pull out the attire, so excellent. And with that, I want to thank you all for watching. This has been Kentucky Mario, or Kentucky Wario today. And I will see you all next time. Okie dokie. Mario, see you next time. And Wario, see you next time too. See you later.